Welcome back, everybody. This is podcast number 7. We're here with the Stonington High School basketball coaching staff, Coach Jay, Coach Solar. Thank you guys so much for coming out and doing this.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Yep. So let's go. First question, what is life for you outside of coaching?
You want to go first?
Still very busy because I at one point had 1 grandchild. Now I have 8, so they keep me busy and they're a lot of fun. It's different when you're a grandparent versus your own kids. It's a lot more fun.
A lot of work. You know, I own a business and I have 3 crazy kids that keep me busy running around everywhere from...
Shout out Carter.
Yeah, shout out to Carter. Yeah, so they take up a lot of my time.
So, kind of giving a little background, like what got you into coaching, and then also like what is the best thing you get out of coaching?
What got me into coaching was my playing career ended, and I absolutely love basketball. I tell a lot of the guys like that have dreams of playing college basketball to kind of stay around the sport for as long as you can. You know what I mean? Because like kind of once you get out of it, it's hard to get back in. So that's kind of how it ended for me, as far as like my playing. And then I started coaching middle school when I was 23, and I just thoroughly enjoy kind of giving back and being a part of like it. You miss the playing side of it, so like being able to coach and being able to be around in the locker room and being like that team camaraderie kind of stuff. It's you know, you get a lot out of that with, you know, with coaching. So.
Well, I wasn't as lucky as Coach Jay. I grew up in an age where there wasn't a lot of girls playing basketball. But when I came to Stonington, I was 21 years old, and they said to me, "Would you like the physical education job?" I said, "I sure would." And they said, "Well, then you'd have to coach basketball." And from that point on, I just went to a lot of clinics, and I ended up actually just really loving the kids in the gym, and they're the ones that I'm just full of passion. And I really enjoy being around the kids. They make me laugh. It's a really good experience.
Yeah, awesome. So, as one of the most decorated coaches in Stonington history, and having so much experience, what would you say separates Heather Buck and Jackie Fernandez from other players you've coached?
Well, with Heather, she was blessed to be 6'4", and that certainly helps. They pretty much, that whole group that went through Stonington, they worked really and extremely hard on the off season, and I think that sets people apart. It wasn't really a chore to go into the gym, and they were always playing together. They'd go to Pawcatuck Middle if the high school wasn't open, so they were quite a group that worked hard.
And crazy talented too. They're very good.
Crazy talented,
Yeah,
yes.
very good.
So, for Coach Wozenkrop, like in your career, you know, you have teammates, and then you have like teammates, you know.
Yep.
So, like, who are some of your favorite teammates to play with?
What kind of guys? Like
Just in general, just your favorite teammates to play with.
I'll give one. There was one guy. He actually, when I was at prep school, he's from Norwich. He went to NFA. He was a post grad at Salisbury. Was the most intense kid or guy that I've ever been around. Held everyone accountable, even himself. When he made mistakes, he took the blame for it. If other guys were messing up, he was a handful to deal with. You know what I mean? He just wanted to be perfect. That was on the football field and basketball court. So those kind of teammates, like I always use Kenny Jones as a teammate that, you know, that everyone should want. He had a great pro career. He played at Merrimack, and then he went and played overseas for like 12 years. So, yeah.
Awesome. All right, Coach Solar, this one's for you. This is a funny one. This is from Uncle Mike. What are the ways your brother upsets you on the bench?
Well, as you know, there's always, the head coach is usually the toughest, and there's always got to be a balance on your coaching staff. So my brother Eddie, who does kind of drive me crazy, but everybody loves him. So, he's the type of guy, after we got beat by Waterford, and I was thinking about the kind of practice that I was going to have, and Coach Ed K came in with a box of donuts. So that kind of defeated what we were going to do, but we went with the donuts. He's just what we need in the gym, though. He's got a great personality, and he's low-key, and he makes the kids laugh, and I'm blessed to have all these coaches, and they all have a different, something great that they bring to the program. But Coach K does drive me crazy, so you must know him, Patrick.
Oh, I do.
Okay, okay. So, but he's wonderful.
So, from a coaching point of view, like, what is the most important thing to like establish before the season starts, like in the beginning?
I think I'll speak. I don't know. I think one of the hardest things and one of the most important things is creating a culture.
I agree with him.
And a standard. You know what I mean? You say those things, and then you have to kind of do things in practice and outside of practice to kind of get that stuff to kind of come into shape. You know, I think being caring teammates, and my thing is always empathy, and we kind of talk about that a lot, and we talk about kind of being there for your teammate and always having your brother's back. That's kind of, you know, things that we say. So culture is extremely important. So it's hard to do. Not every team has the right culture. Not every team comes together the right way. I will say that this year's team seems like they are willing to kind of do the right things and buy in and have each other's back and do all the things that we kind of preach. So I'm really excited to kind of get going with these guys.
I agree 100% with Coach. Culture is super important, and they actually say if you don't have a great culture, when there's adversity that comes to the program, if you have a good culture, you can get through it. But if you don't have a good culture, it makes it that much more difficult. So that's something that, and I'm glad to hear we're both working on that, that we're trying to make the group more like a family and taking care of each other. And that does take a lot of work, other than the X's and the O's that you have to deal with. But sounds like we're both on the same page.
Pat does a great job driving it around in his paddy wagon. So, like,
Sir.
you know,
That's your grandma's car, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
92.
That's
You were the
awesome.
roadmaster.
Still drives like a charm.
Oh, God. All right, next question. This is an interesting one. Who is your favorite athlete of all time?
my favorite athlete of all time is Ed Reed.
I was not ready for a football athlete.
Oh, yeah. Free safety for the Baltimore Ravens. Just absolute.
Big Ravens fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my favorite athlete of all time. My
You see-
second would be Kobe.
You see Derrick Henry's haircut?
I did.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's got a weird shaped head. He's got a really weird
a
shaped
little awkward. It's all right.
I don't know if I have a favorite player. I have a favorite coach. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can do those.
Pat Summitt. I think she's really a great role model for women. Unfortunately, she passed away so early, but I like all the things that she brought to the program.
She's awesome.
Who's your favorite bet? And I swear to God, if you say Dak Prescott, I'm gonna punch you.
Please
Oh
don't.
my God. I will go Cowboys though. Des Bryant, my favorite football player of all time.
Des, okay. What about you?
Oh man, that's hard.
Or DeMarco Murray. Either
Oh
of
my
those.
gosh.
DeMarco, what do you mean? DeMarco Murray was crazy.
I don't want to derail it. We'll keep it moving.
Patrick, are you a Cowboy fan?
Yeah.
No wonder you like my brother.
And I'm a Houston fan, so
Okay.
we butt heads sometimes. But I don't know. I don't know. Earl Campbell, I've always watched since I was little. So
Okay.
Earl Campbell would probably be my pick.
All right.
All right, it's you.
All right, so moving on, we're gonna play some Would You Rather. So
Yeah.
the first one, would you rather be chronically underdressed or chronically overdressed?
These are crazy questions.
I'm gonna go with overdressed.
I'm gonna go with underdressed.
Nice. It's like you're showing up to practice. You're gonna be in a suit, and you're gonna be in sweatpants. And I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah.
I think she got the right one.
Yeah. That works. That works.
Oh, he's out mowing lawns and
In a suit.
In a suit, yeah.
I'll do it.
Yes, sir.
Be hot in July, but we'll be all right.
All right, number 2. Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold?
Ooh.
It's a good one for you, Coach Joe.
I say cold.
Extreme cold?
Mhm.
Oh man, I hate both.
He's a spring guy, he's
Yeah,
fall.
spring and fall is the best time. I'll say cold.
Cold.
Yeah,
So you're gonna bundle up.
yeah, just bundle up.
More layers.
Yeah.
So, would you rather be in royalty in the 1600s or be an average person today?
Average.
Average.
I think that's what I would.
Average.
Like, it'd be cool, but
It'd be cool, but they do some weird stuff.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, no, I'd just rather be average, hanging out,
Yeah.
walking around.
would you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse?
I know, where'd we
This is
get,
great.
where'd we
Tough
get this
questions.
question?
I'm gonna drive in reverse.
With
Everywhere.
your
I have to-
trailer? You're
No,
gonna
no,
drive
no,
in reverse
no,
with the
no
trailer?
Wait, I have to go everywhere in reverse?
Yeah,
Or walk in heels
How far in heels? Like
to work.
to work, yeah.
So like,
From your house to work.
I can't, nah, man. I
so
can't
that'd
do
be like from your house here, right? Because coach, it's work, right? You
It's a
getting
hard
it.
one.
I'm reversing everywhere. I can't work in heels, man.
I think I'm reversing too.
paid? All right.
So, would you rather go back to the past and meet your family who like passed away, or go to the future and meet the next generation of your family?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's easy for me. I'd like to go in the past.
I think I would like to go to the future. I think I'd like to, yeah, my kids and everything else.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That is
just to
nice.
kind of see where they end up and how they develop and the things that they're doing. I think, yeah, I think I'd rather go to the future.
Would you rather run 100 miles per hour or fly 20 miles per hour?
Patrick, where do you get these questions?
These are
Flying. I think I'd rather run.
I think I'd rather fly.
You could be a crazy athlete if you run 100 miles.
So it would be kind of, it wouldn't really work out to, you'd be a sprinter, you couldn't do anything else.
Why not?
What, if you ran 100 miles an hour on the football field, you'd never be able to make a cut, you just run straight the whole time?
All right, you throw a screen pass, you're gone. Touchdown.
Okay,
Easy one,
all right.
right? I'm just trying to. All right, well, that's it. Now we're going to the game. So I don't know if you ever heard of it. You have $15 to do something. You have $15 to create the perfect beach day.
But with 4 categories.
4 categories, each has a $5, $4, $3, $2, $1 option.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go. So first category is your beach location. For $1, you have Antarctica. $2, Canada. $3, Florida. $4, Greece. Or $5, you have a private beach of your choice anywhere you like.
I'm gonna take the private beach.
And where are you going?
I'm going somewhere in Portugal.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
Diaz
that.
or somewhere.
I like that.
I'm going to go to Greece.
For what dollar amount? What is that?
Five.
Four.
That's
Oh,
four.
That's 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Private beach is 5.
Okay.
So, all right. So, the group you'd go with. So for $1, you go alone. For $2, you bring a pet, and then for $3, you get a random wheel spin of everyone you know, and then $4, you get 3 best friends, and then $5 is your family.
Oh, come on, this is a setup.
You gotta, you gotta pick one. It's not easy.
$3 was what, the random spin?
Yeah.
No,
Definitely not.
Oh yeah, $3.
Imagine being on a private beach and like Pat and someone else shows up. You just randomly just, no. I'm good. Gotta take, you only get $15?
Yeah, you only get 15.
I'm taking my family, another $5.
Okay.
Family man.
I'm taking my family.
Okay.
All right.
So we're at 10 and 9. Big spenders.
Yeah.
Big
Some
spenders.
people like came out with like $5 left.
Yeah, I think Miss Wool had like 7
Yeah.
left over. Crazy.
Yeah.
Not gonna be me.
Crazy. All right, so your activity. For $1, you have to stand. $2, you get to dig a hole. $3, you can boogie board. $4, toss the frisbee. $5, spike ball.
Oh, it's easy. I'm boogie boarding.
Boogie boarding that.
I'm saving money. I'm going to stand.
Just
You gonna
I'm
stand?
going to save some money because
just
I
gonna
might need it later
stand on
on.
the beach in Greece. Okay.
All right.
I'll be in Greece standing.
Just standing there.
You can't blame me for that. All right. For food,
Ah.
for $1, you get string cheese.
Oh my god.
For $2, you get chips. For $3, you get an Uncrustable, and then for $4, you get like a sandwich of your choice, and then $5 is unlimited tacos.
Well, what was the $2 one?
Chips.
Yeah, that's I'm taking chips. Cool.
How much money do I have left?
All right, so you
Austin?
you're
You
at-
have $5 left. Yeah,
Yeah.
$5 left.
And what was number 4?
sandwich.
Sandwich of your choice.
I'll take that one.
And what kind of sandwich? Are you
Turkey?
getting? Turkey.
Turkeys? Come on.
What do you? All right, what do you take? If you
Yeah,
got
I know,
sandwich, what do you
really.
take?
Gotta
Are we-
do a little chicken avocado, some bacon.
All right. Chicken, turkey. I mean, it's pretty.
I know, Slender. Do I get to pick my chips?
Yeah. What kind of chips you
Going Cool Ranch. Doritos.
get? Nice. All right, so Coach Jay, you are going to a private beach in Portugal with your family.
Yeah.
Boogie boarding, and you're eating Cool Ranch Doritos.
And then Coach Solar is going to Greece
And
with her family,
I'm
and
standing,
she's standing.
but having a
with
turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich.
All right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much
thank
for
you.
coming
Hey,
on.
thanks for having us.
Thanks for
Of
having
course,
us.
this was so much fun. Thanks, everybody.